Good morning, welcome, I'm Kinndli. We are going to flow to stillness today. Let's begin child's pose. Come down and take your knees wide. Reach your arms out in front of you. Soften down your head. I often feel this child's pose in my shoulders intensely. So you can adjust your arms any way you need to so that you can start to do deep, calm breaths. Our breath is the indicator of whether yoga is happening or not. If we're holding our breath or there's a sharpness of like, then we're no longer doing yoga. So you want your breaths always to be calm and long. And come up a little bit onto your hands and weave your right arm under your left armpit. You're just going to twist your child's pose. Come onto your right shoulder. You can extend your left arm straight out in front of you, or you can use it on the ground just to slightly push into a little more active twist. Push into your left hand. Reach your right arm forward. Weave your left arm under your right armpit and twist. And open. One more breath in. Come back up. Exhale. Hands and knees, breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Stack your bones, your knees under your knees under your hips, your wrists under your shoulders, and take your right arm out in front of you. Take your left leg back. So you're taking an opposite arm to opposite leg. Now keep a little bend in your left elbow. You don't want to lock out the arm. Slight micro bend in your rooting arm. Pull up through your core. Lift up through your left heel. Lengthen through your spine. Breathe in. Then open your leg out to the left and your right arm out to the right. Woo! Squeeze back. Hug in. Breathe in. Back to center. Extend your leg and arm. Now bend your left knee. Reach back for your left foot. Find it with your right hand. Push down to lift up into arch. Kind of like a dancer's pose, but you've got your opposite foot. One more breath in. Good. Release. Cat and cow. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round. Come to neutral. And now take your left arm forward, your right leg back. Flex your right foot, turn your right thigh down. Pull up and in, strong through the core. And remember, a little bend in your right elbow. I have a tendency to overextend and lock at the elbow. I want you to not do that. A little bend, feel your tricep fire up. Keep your left thumb lifted high, breathe in. And then open your right leg to the right, your left arm out to the left. Squeeze back, hug in, hold for 3. Relax your jaw for 2. Come back to center, arm and leg back. Bend your right knee, reach back with your left hand, find your right foot, and then look up and arch up. Good, and release. Cat and cow. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck in. Breathe in, belly drops, eyes up. Exhale, round. Come to neutral, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale to plank pose. Side plank on your right hand. Take your left arm up. Remember the adaptation. You can bring your knee to the floor. Breathe in. Look down. Switch sides. Come onto your left palm. The outer edge of your left foot. Flex both feet. Lift up. Ujjayi. That's our breath. Drishti is our gaze. Breathe in. Back to high plank. Switch sides. Onto your right hand. Lift your left arm up. Now bring your left foot into tree pose. Press up into your left foot with your right thigh. And then step your left foot behind you for wild thing. Keep your right leg straight. Keep your left knee bent. Lift up and lift your left heel. So you're pressing into the floor to hug back. Your shoulders lift up through your hips and chest. Big breath in. And flip back to high plank. Over onto your left hand. Side plank. Here we go. And then tree pose. And step your right foot behind you. Keep your heel lifted. That's it. Press the hips up and back. Open up your chest. Open your throat. Breathe in. Flip back to high plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale to a baby up dog. Exhale, lay down. Tuck your tailbone under. It's called a posterior tilt. Pull your belly in. Breathe in, lift up to a baby up dog. Exhale, down. Open your arms out like wings. Lift up to locust pose. Breathe in. Exhale, down. Bind your arms at your back. Lift up. Bound locust pose. Breathe in. Lay yourself down. Breathe out. Bend your knees. Reach for your feet. Floor bow. Breathe in. I know we're doing a little bit of strengthening today. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your feet, upward dog. Plant your hands right under your shoulders. Breathe in. Downward dog. Breathe out. Float your right leg up. Breathe in. Bend your knee open. Breathe out. Inhale. Flip your dog upside down. Exhale. It's a little different from Wild Thing. Now both feet are rooted on the floor. Open. Breathe in. Flip back to down dog. Breathe out. Take your left leg up. Inhale. Bend your knee open and flip your dog upside down. Always adapting to where your body's at today. One more breath in. And flip back, down dog. And walk your feet halfway up your mat. Walk your hands back to your feet. Bring your hands in your hip crease. Bend your knees. Lift up with a flat back. All the way up to stand. I'm just going to turn to face you. We're going to do a little balancing. Eagle pose. Sweep your arms up. Right arm under, right leg over. So the front body work I did with you and the back body strengthening we did, utilize it all now. So you're hugging in your front body, hugging back your shoulder blades, your back muscles are keeping your spine tall. Start to hinge at your hips and bow your eagle. Gaze at the floor. Lift your elbows, hook them over your knees. Jalandhara Bandha, draw in your chin. Unhook your elbows, slowly come back up. Good, both arms up, breathe in, straighten your right leg out in front of you, breathe out. Pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your leg down, relax your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sweep up, eagle. Left side. Wrap your left leg over. Wrap your left arm under. Start to hinge at your hips. Core in. Hook your elbows over your knees. Round your back. Rise up, both arms up. Straighten your leg out in front of you. Exhale, flex your foot. And pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Spread your toes out. 1. Release your foot down. Stand in Tadasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sweep up. Inhale. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Come onto your knees. Let's meditate. Create a comfy seat. Pull the flesh of your bum cheeks out and back. And then let your hands rest. I always take a few breaths to assess what's going on in my spine. I can feel my chest kind of collapsing forward. So arm bones back. Lengthen up through the vertebrae of the spine. Lengthen up to the top of your head. So you're not lifting your chin. Your chin is down, really neutral, and slightly back. So through our spine, physically, there are energetic centers called the chakras, and they, when aligned, when they are in alignment, we are in alignment. Think of them like an antenna, right? And this antenna through your spine, these energetic chakras are the communication line, receiving information and also giving out information. When your spine is rounded, congested and blocked, then the information cannot flow. You can't hear and receive anything, or if you do, it's distorted or fuzzy, right? So open up your spine, lengthen. Open up your listening. Relax your jaw, your tongue. Make sure you're not holding yourself up too tight. Create balanced action where you're using just the right amount of muscles. We worked and awoken a lot of them today in our back and in our core that will help you sit up, right? That will help you stay seated. But don't over effort. Find right action, just the right amount of effort, and then ease, soften. Wow, feel that when you're aligned, seated up tall, your breath is just free to flow. It's free to move the energy up and down. spine. Just imagine all the messages waiting to come to you that we just haven't been available to hear because we're all clogged up. So open up, lengthen up, receive. Stay open. Take a deep breath in and out. Bring your hands to your heart center. 1 Om. Deep breath in. Om. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Thumbs to your forehead center, and we say, Namaste. Namaste. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully.